タートメインストーリーかね。レコードメニュー。アクション韓国。アクション、ちょっと待って、ちょこちょこ、切断すんのよ。多分これがあれなんだな。まあこれは最初から 2P として接続しとこう。このものでどうするんだ。ちょっと待って、下のあれが見えないんだけど。あれなんか別のゲーム起動させてしまった。ちょっと待ってね。まるで決定してるから。じゃあ、まるで思えばいいのか。罰で戻ればよかったのか。ゲーム、コントローラー設定やったでしょうかね。ゲームを再開する。OK。なんだ、簡単なことでしたね。これちゃんと音出てるか。待って。ちょっと待って、音は出ないな。ゲーム音楽そんなになんだ。2P としてやって。あれ ちょっとトラブってるな。よいしょっと。あ、あ、あ、あ、あ、ちょっと一体、これで起動させてみよう。ちょっと待って、音が聞こえねえな。よしよし。今度はちゃんと聞こえるな。それちょっとフルスクリーンになってるのが気に食わないけど、いいや。 イカラベさんいらっしゃい。
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured.
一応これインテグラルって言って英語版なんで日本語音声は期待しないでください。
They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue
いやブラザーは字幕なしでも生きるでしょう。
and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound, your former unit, and one that I was
ちなみにこれ主人公の舞台のモットーとしてはほぼ丸腰で潜入します。丸腰で潜入するわけなので、武器も装備もすべて現地調達っていうドイヒーなミッションがデフォです。でこのメタルギア1のミッションの目的としては、太ったおっさん2人を助けつつ24時間以内に各発射を阻止することです。やるせないね。
Liquid Snake.
The man with the same code name as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island.
本当それだよな。
By codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration
そう
mission.
当然単独ミッションです。
Yes, this is a top secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
とりあえず非公式って言っておけば何でも許される風潮がある。はい。難易度は、このご覧の通り、Very easy。これは、MP5 っていうアサルトライフルが初期装備で配られてますね。やめてやろうって言いたいでしょ。でもこんな舞台がまだ続くんですよ。これ、アサルトライフル初期装備、これ、イージー。これ、日本語版の、難易度ですね。日本語版の標準的な難易度。ノーマル。これが、海外版の標準的な難易度。ハードモード。これはレーダーオフですね。でレーダーオフって何って話になりますけど、このゲームね、敵に見つかっていない状態であれば、ソリトンレーダーって言って、敵がどこにいて、敵の視界がこのぐらいですよっていうのがね、わかるんですよ。でも、ハードと、あと、まだ選べないと、一番下がエクストリームって言って、そういう上の難易度になってくると、レーダーは甘いって言わんばかりになってきます。で、補足すると、この、敵の位置と敵の視界がわかるこのレーダー機能は、1、2まではありますけど、3以降はないんですよね。そもそも3に至っては、時代的にまだこのレーダーが実装されてないから仕方ないって感がありますけど。難易度どうしようかね。そうだね。メタルギア久しぶりだし、ちょっと私もね、まだ航空賞を取ったばっかりだから、こうね、やっぱりベリーイージーで、ハクションおっとハードを選んじゃったぜ。仕方ないや。3は面白いよ、普通に。 無線の小ネタが豊富だからね、3は。さて、ノリと勢いでハード選んだけど大丈夫かな。あ、まあ頑張る。さすがに投げはしない。もうマジでメタルギアさ、久々にやりたい欲があったからさ。まあレーダーなしで頑張りますわ。
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
いわゆる骨伝導だね。知らねえ。ちょっと待って。怖っ。うわマジ2発で終わりか。ツーパン結構きついな。ドレーション欲しいな。あいつがどう行くかちょっとしっかり動き見とこう。つか奥にいたんだね、普通に敵。敵の武装は奪えません。拾うしかありません。危ね。こっち来る。危ね。ガバしかり助かったけど、ちょっと。そろそろ昇降機が来るはずだな。 強行突破行こう。ああ、無理か。強行突破。ちょっと貴重な霊障をこんなところで使うわけにはいかない。うん、まあでもなんとかなるよ。ボス倒していけば一応体力は増えてくから。これ一番辛いのは初期だけだから。はい。うん。あ、強行突破の話あ、コールなってた。うん。あれは多分あれだよ。エレベーター来てないから、どっか隠れてやり過ごせって話だと思うよ。確かそんな感じのコールだった気がする。うん、この頃のスネークはまだ若いよ。ただ悲しいことにね、スネークをある時期に境にね、実年齢よりも一気に年取るからね。その辺の話しちゃっていいかな。っていうか、その辺の話するとね、このストーリーの話もね、ちょっとね、ネタバレするんだよね。ああ、いいか。これね、一応、ちょっと配信には映してないけどね、ここに来るまでにね、ちょっとナオミに注射打たれてるのよ。うん。一応寒さ対策として、うん。なんか、どういう薬か忘れたけど、で、その薬と一緒にね、なんか、フォックスダイっていうのを打たれたんですよ。あ、ちょっと黙ってるね。ここは。あ、こいつ、ナオミ。
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy. I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I
そ
would
う
have
あ
turned
不
into
凍液
a
だ、
Moscow out there.
An
不凍液だ
anti-freezing peptide snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed. There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
各発射まであと18時間か。
Who's that?
で、18時間以内に各発射を阻止しつつ、おっさん2人を助けなきゃいけないってい
She
う。
was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself.
メイリーも若いな。
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
そう。
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
この可愛い子ちゃんなんだよね。レーダー開発した人。
Being hit on by the famous solid snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
今なんか不自然にカットが入ったけど、もしレーダーオンだプレイしていたらレーダーの説明があった。
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search.
私を調べていいイムシン。
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
持ち込み禁止の職場にタバコだけは持ち込むスネーク。で、さっきの廊下の話の続きか。この不凍液と一緒にフォックスダイっていうウイルスを投与されてるんですよ。で、このフォックスダイのせいでスネーク一気に老化しちゃうんですよ。日本語版だとね、確かに大塚さんの声聞けるけど、私が初めて遊んだメタルギア、このちょうど1でこのインテグラルっていう英語版なんですよね。
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
潜入ルート、さて、ブラザー、1回ルートと2回ルート、どっちから潜入がお好み？私どっちでもいいんで、ブラザーを決めて1回と2回。OK。じゃあ2回から行こう。ちょっとアイテムだけは回収しよう。あ、チャフだったか。そういえば主観モードありましたね。主観モードの存在を忘れてたわ。おう。レーションがあれば十分だ。はい。
Donald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
やっぱ初代だから操作性がちょっとあれだな。
I moved the DARPA chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell? Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah.
僕じゃありませんよ。
Stealth. There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway,
まだやってませんよ、誰も。
detail on the chief.
信じてください。僕じゃないんです。本当なんです。なんかいろいろ懐かしいな、本当。うん、今回クリアランク関係なしで やろ
う。Press the action button to drop down. Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
う。ごめんね。今。別に来ないよな、敵兵は。
What was that noise?
うん。誰もいませんよ。よし。 グミンドを見下ろせるっていいね。いい性格してんね、ブラザー。多分アクションボタンを押せて、通信だろう。
Is that a woman? Not.
これが噂の独房の女です。うっせえな。
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
いました、おっさん。ブラザー、すごいネタバレしていい？今、ブラザーしかいないから、一応、確認、逐一確認はしたけど、いや、ブラザー以外の人もいても確認はするけど。そう、どうせ死にます。どうせ死ぬんですけどね、もっと言います。こいつ偽物です。
You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
そう。
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
こいつ偽物でね、変装の達人っていたのを覚えてる？さっき無線で言ってた。そいつなんすよ。
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information.
そういうことなんですよ。本物はもう時すでにお寿司なんですよ。
Experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear
で、この変装の達人が、DARPA 局長にDARPA じゃないか、こいつは。まあ、このおっさんに変装して、こう、スネークから情報を聞き出そうとしてるんですよ。
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a god-forsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
メタルギアは二足歩行の核搭載兵器ですよ。このメタルギアの破壊も任務に含まれてます。ちなみにこれ1はね、まだメタルギア1機しか存在しないけど、次回作の2になるとね、量産されます。量産型は水陸両用です。
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course. There is a PAL.
もっと言うとね、このメタルギア3の設計した人間はね、ソ連なんですよね。旧ソ連の。
Baker, the president of Arms Tech.
旧ソ連の兵器開発者が一応メタルギアレックスのひな形の設計を担当してたんだけど、祖国では全く相手にされなかったんですよ。で、全く相手にされなかったその設計図を、アメリカが手に入れて開発にこぎつけたんですよ。その辺のくだりはこの1では話されない後付け設定だから。
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's tomb.
If they find out Baker's password.
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by Arms Tech, the system developers, as an emergency override.
売れるか分からなかったっていうよりも、戦車に足をつけるっていう発想がナンセンスって言われてたんだよね、祖国では。
Yes. You can stop the launch.
まあでも戦車に足つけるって足つけるのがナンセンスっていうのが分からなくもないね。技術的にも難しいっていうのもあるけど、的がでかくなるから。
There are 3 different slots to put them in.You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
あ、こいつがダーバか。
Second floor basement.
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
それがめんどくせえんだよ。
Gotcha.
近づくだけでドアが開くとは言うが、装備しないといけません。
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon?
ここでフォックスダイがそうスネークが持ってきたフォックスダイに感染した。
Hey, what happened?
このフォックスダイがね、特定の人間にしか、発病しないようになっている。だから一般人は感染しても無害です。
Dead.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No.
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
はい、がっつり隠してます。
Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Don't move! So you killed the chief.
You bastard! Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here!
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
What are you doing? Don't think! Shoot! What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
タクティカルロードのやり方忘れちまったな。
Thanks for the help.
新人は AK でも持ってりゃいいんだよ。
Who are you?
Who are you?
You fool!
これがね、ダーパ局長本物の過去だね。
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
俺にいい考えがある。変装してスネークから引き出そう。銃交換しろと言いますがね、私、このメタルギアのファマスはあんまり好きじゃないですよね。
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
そう、今ナノマシンって軽く出てきたけど、そのナノマシンが体に埋め込まれてるから通信機を持ち込めてるって状況ですね。よし。で、この裸にひんむかれたのがジョニー。こいつはもう縁がありますね。1、2、3、4。1、2で出てくるし、3ではこいつの祖先が出てくるし、4でも出てきますね。4ではさっき、ひんむかれてたこと、添い遂げます。こんだけあ、そっか、これか。で、地下2階に行かなきゃ。 地下2階行って今度は C4 か。まだ敵いないんだっけ、まだいないんだったら今のうちに回収できるのも回収しておきたいな。ここに行こう。これいいんだよね。あ、かつお節さんいらっしゃい。コメント聞いてくれなくてすみません。チャフグレネが余ってるから、よいしょ。で、ソークムセットして、レーションセットする。はい、OK。そうなんですよ。結構きついんですよね、レーダーなしって。特に、PSG1 取りにまたここ、来るんですけどね、その時の敵の配置がまあやらしいやらしい。
He's alive. You're the Arms Tech President, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry, I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it.
C4.
Right. Touch that wire and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound.
このぐるぐる巻きのおっさんも死にます。
I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver. Draw! slamming a long cylinder bullet into a well-greased chamber.
やべえ。ああ、ギリギリ足りた。大人の鬼ごっこだよ。弾がギリギリ足りたよ。まあ、初見突破余裕でしたね。ステルスメスター。この人の声優死んじゃったんだよね。ブリブリザイモンの声優。やつは一体何フォックスなんだ。まるでわからん。
Who are you? I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the
あんたも
terrorists
心
have
臓
both
発作で死ぬ
codes
ぞ。
now.
Those boys are totally insane.
で、今、普通にネタバレ言っちゃったけど、鰹節さん大丈夫ですか？
But what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war
一応、ネタ
today.
バレまずかったら
You
言
still
ってく
have
ださい。
to
自重しますんで、ちゃんと。
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
あ、大丈夫。
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier. It must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the colonel's niece?
I gave her the key.
Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot. Damn! Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away.
このパッケージの裏っての面白いんだよね。
Is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
このパッケージの裏って何のこっちゃって思うかもしれないけど、ガチの商品の裏に書いてあります、これ。CD を入れるケースの、プレステのソフトってさ、CD じゃん。で、CD のケースを入れる裏に書いてあるんですよ、周波数が。
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended
パ
with
ッ
the
ケージ
turn
の
of
裏なんて
the
普通わからんよ。
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see, because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of muff are reported every year.
Muff?
そうっすね。開発チームの遊び心。
It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
相手がバットに殴りかかってくるからバットに殴り返しましょうみたいな話だな。あ、了解です。お風呂行ってらっしゃい。
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our
パッ
last
ケー
ace
ジを
in the
何時間
hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black
っ
project.
てことはあれ、ブラザーもこれ、履修済みかメタルギア1 は。
Avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question.
ああ、やっぱ履修済みなんだ。
It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi.
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What did you do to me? Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
わお、またしても心臓発作で、なんてこったい。
What the hell?
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn!
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
隠し事の多い連中だな。ここ4か。やべ。あれそれはず 141.25 だっけ140.15 か。じゃあ下の桁は覚えてんだよね。あ、15か。
Who are you? I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookies' eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal?
兄弟みたいなもんす
Who
わ。
knows? Why don't you ask him? But first, I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay. You see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top-secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men.
引き出しが多い意味深。
Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second-floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time. What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training, but when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
よし、ファームスゲット。
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
ほんと自分勝手な女だわ。出てやるか。
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them and the doors will seal off and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
間違えた。よし、気をつけて進んだぞ。 ここは確か最初チャーフグレネード。クレイムは使うかな。
There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your
ファンの一人だよね。とりあえず回収できるだけ、回収できるもん回収しておこう。一応レーションは装備しとこう。さあ戦車だ。生身で戦車と戦うとかおかしいよな。これリンゴ兄貴がしたらどんな反応するかな。レイブン傭兵か。
Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass. Send him a message.
砲弾避けたからマジパーねえな。
That's right. You belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are. Come, let's fight.
グレネード。待て待て待て待て待て。やっぱ戦車厳しいな。さすがに戦車は厳しいな。操作性も相まって。 ああ、距離。ああ、距離が出たか。よし。ふう。オセロットより強かったぜ。
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. He got the card.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon. Much like you, I would expect no less.
See? I told you so. But I will kill him.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him.
掘られるわ。
Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always?
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
一応赤外線はつけとこう。レーション回収よし。あと何か回収し忘れてもらえる。地雷か。こっち地雷以外に何かない？特にないか。まあないならいいや。さあ行くか。出たよ、武装禁止エリア。
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker
置きっ
said.
ぱなしで
Totally
ひでえな、
careless.
ほん
They're
と。
working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do. Her frequency is 141.52.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
一応聞いてみる。一応、ナスター。じゃあ。
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work with you, Solid Snake.
You're the nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned?
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want. I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate in this operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept. We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind. I hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about launching a nuclear weapon? The world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen, and neither can I. Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here, Snake.
で、ちょっとこの小話お願いしま
That
す。
is a nuclear warhead storage area.
Are all these filled with nuclear warheads?
Yes, but their detonation mechanisms have been removed.
So I don't have to worry about this island turning into a pile of smoking rubble.
No, but if the casing is damaged, they may be leaking nuclear materials. Please, make sure you do not use your gun around there.
それだけ？他になんかない？
Naturally, nuclear weapons contain plutonium. Most of the radiation emitted by plutonium isotopes consists of alpha rays. The ionization effects are strong, but if they are kept in containers, there is no danger of exposure. But if plutonium enters the body through breathing or other contact, it is quickly absorbed into the bones and internal organs. After that, there is no way to remove it. Once that happens, the victim will be constantly exposed to it, and just 1 millionth of a gram of
1万分の1グラムがガンを起こすこともある。マジかよ。
plutonium leak is such a serious danger.
やべえな。
Sir, you do not use your gun anywhere near there.
やばいやばいやばい。
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
ガスマスクもない状況だからな。見つかったら即アウトだよな。ちょっと 近い階からちょっと探索するか。男子トイレが、でもここ後で来るから別にいいか。無理に探索しなくて。思い出した。だから先に行かないとダメだ、こっち。そうだ、リモコン爆弾がないとダメだ。リモコンミサイルがないとダメだ。そう。ニキータ回収してさっさとずらかればよかった。あった。
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified. First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal? Never mind about that. You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby? Who are you anyway? One of your fans.
Dame cá.そうだな。あれ回収しに行こうかな。けど無理に回収しに行く理由もねえな。ここだけホラ
ー。It looks like they were cut by some type of blade.
It's a ghost.
これ、でも、ハードの割には思ったよりサクサク進めてるな。ああ、誰得だよ、男の失禁なんて。
What are you talking about? Oh, what next?
Snake.
You're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy the moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
I've come from another world to do battle with you.
What is it, revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me. It makes no difference. Fine. He can watch from inside there.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
そ。
Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
ああ、くそ。俺間違えた。なんかこいつライデンの動き似てるな、ちょっと。おい。おーい。追跡能力高えな、こいつの蹴り。ああ。なかなかうまくいかねえな。あ、ここからボスじゃないんだ。はい。
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again. Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
早くかくれんぼモードになればもうちょっと楽になるよね。カウンターうまくいかないか。当たり判定、向こうの方が強い。ああ、レーション取ったのに。一応チャフ使えば動きは封じられるけど、正直使いたくねえな。チャフは甘いだが。ちょっとあそこでダメージソース稼げないな。あ、カノハンさんいらっしゃい。 配信的にあるかもしれないけど。割れね。ほいほいほいほいほいほい。いや、来る、あれが。そうそう。ほい。来る。ジャンプ攻撃が。はい。ほい。よし、隠れむけた。まあこれは素直に赤外線使うか。だらだらやって、まあここまで来たらもう勝ち確だ。いた。ここまで来たらもう勝ち確なんだよな。ここダメ。
I felt that snake. Do you remember me now?
Can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar. What? Not again. What's happening?
Is it over?
中二病全開だなこいつ。
Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
No. He should have died, but he didn't.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark?
Yes. He started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
And that was Gray Fox.
But he was already dead.
Yes. But they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
本当ひでえ話だ。
Used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record says he died in the explosion.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants.
ほら、オタコン出てこい。
Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
君もオタクかい？
Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
Your uniform is different than theirs.
You're the Metal Gear Chief Engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
I heard about you from Meryl.
Oh, so you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh, well, at least you're not one of them.
Huh. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Liar! I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the President personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped.
このレールガンがね、後々
in a joint venture
縁があるんだ
between
よな。
Arms Tech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on its back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Yeah, but that's not all I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be? Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using NOVA and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
さっきそのスパコン壊されてなかった？
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing... Damn. Damn. I'm such a fool. It's all my fault. The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father, he was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA. I used to think that I could use science to help mankind, but the one that wound up getting used was me. Using science to help mankind, it's just in the movies.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
Rex is in the underground maintenance base.
Where's that?
North of the communications tower, but it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the maintenance base control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex. I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too. Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close.
There she is! Over there!
Oh no! Damn, they've spotted me!
Meryl, what happened?
やっぱ新兵じゃないですか。
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
A disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking. She kind of wiggles her behind.
You were really looking.
Well, she's got a very cute behind.
Way of walking, huh?
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense. Here, use this security card. It's security level 4.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. I'm glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon?
It stands for Otaku Convention. An otaku's a guy like me who likes Japanimation. Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the best in the field of robotics.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
That's what all scientists say.
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
Just sounds like a childish excuse to me.
You're right. We have to take responsibility. Science has always thrived on war. Greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But that's all over now. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure. I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you. I'm on frequency 141.12. See you later.
分けてくれるって言うけど、本当に分けてくれるのか？イベントの時しか分けてもらえなかった気がするけど、こいつ。レベル4か。っていうかガスマスクないよね、まだ。あ、ガスマスクあるじゃん。一応。どっかで拾ってたな。まあ、そこはボディアーマーだから、手に入るの後だろう。よし。 ボディアーマーだし。
Don't move. That's the second time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
You're Meryl? There's no way you could pass for a man for long.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake. Besides, it's a waste of time. When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
Same smart mouth. You're Meryl, all right. Are you hurt?
Not yet. After all, I was disguised as a genome soldier.
So why'd you change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself. The truth is, the uniform smelled like blood.
What's that mark?
Huh? Oh, this? It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I was a fan of Foxhound way back, and guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene therapy like there is today. You guys were real heroes.
There are no heroes in war. All the heroes I know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
But Snake, you're a hero, aren't you?
I'm just a man who's good at what he does. Killing. There's no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right, and you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life, no ultimate goal.
Come on.
It's only when I'm cheating death on the battlefield. The only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You love war and don't want it to stop? Is it the same with all great soldiers throughout history?
Why didn't you contact me?
My codec was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? How did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, you've got a great butt.
Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
So Snake, how are the negotiations going?
No progress.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's got to stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
There are two ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear, or...
we override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
Card keys? You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance base to the north.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have enough battle experience.
I won't slow you down, I promise.
And what if you do?
Then you can shoot me.
I don't like to waste bullets.
Got it. I'll be careful. You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do. I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror. I've always despised that kind of woman. I always dreamed of becoming a soldier. But I was wrong. It wasn't really my dream. My father, he was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really. I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
So are you a soldier yet?
I thought I was until today, but now I understand. The truth is, I was just afraid of looking at myself, afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not gonna lie to myself anymore. It's time I took a long, hard look at myself. I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know.
Take a good look. You won't get another chance for a while. You should wash your face too while you're at it.
Yeah.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. If you lose, you're worm food.
Yeah.
Is that FAMAS functional?
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a .50 caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
Huh, so I got a leftover, huh? Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Come on, use my .45.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra. If we're gonna go to the north, we'll have to go through the commander's room on this floor. The overland route is blocked by glaciers. The door to the commander's room is security level 5. This card will open it. It was inside the pocket of the uniform I was wearing.
Looks like he must have been guarding someplace important.
Okay, let's go. I know this place better than you. I'll be point man. Follow me.
Ah, レーションあったか。でも今レーションは、大丈夫か。
That's strange. There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay?
OK、じゃあ、ちゃっちゃと装備整えますか。なんだこれ。あれか。テーブルを押さえるやつ。デュレーションは今、あれだから。全部に聞いた。そうかもね。スタングレネード。あれ、電子更衣室は開かない。
Snake, what are you doing? Let's go to the commander's room. What? What is it?
確かだんだん赤くなってくる。
What are you staring at?
ちょっと赤くなってきてるね。
Come on, Snake.
赤くなってる。
Don't stare at me like that.
何がジーンセラピーだ。赤くなってるじゃないですか。
What are you doing? We've got to get a move on.
もうちょっと赤くならないこれ。
What? What is it?
まだ赤くなるね。ちょっと。
What are you staring at?
遠征戻して、
Come on, Snake.
よしよし、バケツいい。
Don't stare at me like that. What are you doing? We've got to get a move on.
よし。あった。 ちゃんと色も反映されてる？もう戻っちまったか。
My head. Oh, it hurts.
What's wrong?
Don't come here, Snake.
Are you okay? What happened?
I'm fine. Okay. Let's go. Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting. Snake, how do you like me?
What the?
Do you like me? Hold me, Snake.
What's wrong?
Oh, hurry, hurry. Make love to me. Oh, Snake, I want you.
Who's that?
You don't like girls?
やべ。ちょっとぼんやりしてた。
Useless woman.
Optic camouflage, huh? I hope that's not your only trick.
You doubt my power? Now, I will show you why I am the most powerful practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy in the world. No, there's no need for words, Snake. I'm Psychomantis. That's right. This is no trick. It's true power. It's useless, I told you. I can read your every thought. Now, let me read your mind. No, perhaps I should say your past.
これ匿名が好きなようならってないんだろうな。
Methodical man. The type that always kicks his tires before he leaves. You are a highly skilled warrior, well suited to this stealth mission. You are extremely careful of traps. You are either very cautious, or you are a coward. Still don't believe me? Now I'll read more deeply into your soul.
ときメモ
Your
が
memory is completely clean.
ときメモが好きなようだなと言わないのか。まあときメモのデータねえからな。
Not say it often. You are somewhat reckless. I can read you like an open book. You still don't believe me? I will show you my psychokinetic power. Put your controller on the floor.
これはやるん
Put
だ。
it down as flat as you can. That's good. Now I will move your controller by the power of my will alone. What do you think now? Can you feel my power?
遊び心だな、これは。まさに。
The demonstration is over.
ヒデオ。あれ？うん。コントローラー変える。
Not everything you see with your two eyes is real.
He read your mind with his psychic abilities. He's using his psychic ability to read your con-
そう。ちょっとそのコントローラーの設定教えてくれませんか？
I've got it. Use the control.
はい。あ、それだけ？あれ？コントローラー設定。あれ？ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。ぶっこ抜いたら音聞こえなくなったぞ。やばい。音が聞こえなくなった。これ一回抜いてやったらダメなのか？マジかよ。これやめてほしい。そういう仕様は。
Snake, are you okay? Don't die.
ポーズメニューから待って、こっからあれ設定画面とか行くにはどうすればいいんだ？一回死ぬか。あれ？うん、違う。 あれゲーム再起動したのに。あれ待って、どこ消えたマジ音。ちょっと待って、音が消えたな。これどういうことだろう。ああ。待って、今度はコントローラーが効かなくなってるぞ、これ。どういうことだ。どういうことだろう、これ。